What it is, what it do, I'm A1, this is GTA 5, and in this video, I'm going to be going into detail over how to become a VIP, the different perks and abilities and game modes that come along with being a VIP, and I'm also going to go over the payouts for the VIP as well as the bodyguard. So, like I mentioned in the previous video, you're going to have to go to your interaction menu and select the Secure Serve option in order to register as a VIP. But before you can select the Secure Serve option, you do have to have at least $1 million saved in your Maze bank account. And in order to become a bodyguard, you'll have to go to the Secure Serve option again. But instead of registering as a VIP, you're going to change the option for looking for work from off to on. That way you'll be able to receive invites from other VIPs to be their bodyguard. And those invites will show up on the Secure Serve app on your phone. Now, after you have registered as a VIP, you'll then have to name your VIP organization. And every VIP is going to be able to have 3 bodyguards. And there can only be a total of 6 VIPs in every session. In order to hire bodyguards, you're going to have to pull up your interaction menu and then go to the Secure Serve VIP option. Once you click on that, you'll then have to click on hire bodyguards, and they'll give you the option to offer it to anybody who's nearby, people who are looking for work. You can offer it to friends, to crew members, or to a specific player in your lobby. Now, one of the perks of being a VIP is that you can change your outfit as well as the outfit of your bodyguards. And there is a lot of different outfits, and I'm going to show you all of the outfits, not only for the VIP, but for the bodyguards as well. Now, while I'm showing all these outfits, I'm going to go into detail over the payouts. For the VIP, although you do have to have 1 million in your Maze bank account, as soon as you register as a VIP, none of that $1 million is going to be deducted. You are also not going to have to pay any money out of pocket in order to pay your bodyguards. And for those who don't know, as soon as you become a VIP, your VIP status is going to last for a total of 4 hours, unless you choose the option to retire, which will obviously shorten the amount of time that you are a VIP. So if you don't retire, it's going to last for a total of 4 hours. Now, once those 4 hours are up, you will have to wait another 12 hours before you can become a VIP again. Now, as a bodyguard, you get a salary of $5,000 every 15 minutes if your VIP doesn't die during that 15 minutes. Now, I believe every time your VIP dies, you get $250 deducted from that $5,000 salary. So obviously you want to try to keep your VIP alive as much as possible. While you're in the vicinity of the VIP, you can earn 100 RP bonus per minute. You also get an accelerated and increased health regeneration for all bodyguards while you're in the VIP's radius. There's also an additional RP bonus for collecting and delivering a VIP limo. There's also a proximity spawn where every time you die, you'll spawn near the VIP. And you also get up to 2 levels of increased stat boost when in the vicinity of the VIP. The higher the VIP's rank, the bigger the boost for stamina, shooting, strength, stealth, flying, driving, and lung capacity. Now, when it comes to the VIP perks, you're going to be able to hire and fire bodyguards. Like I mentioned earlier, you're also going to have to create and name your organization, and you'll also be given the option to dress your bodyguards. You'll have access to VIP work, which is 6 different co-op jobs, which I'll go over in a bit. You also have access to VIP challenges, which is 6 different challenges that are available to you and your organization. You also have a bunch of VIP abilities, which I will also go over in a little bit. And as for VIPs, you'll also automatically spawn near your bodyguards. So in the other video, I know a lot of people were asking, do you have to pay out of pocket to pay your bodyguards, or do you have to pay like $1 million to become a VIP? And the answer is no. The game pays the bodyguards, and no money is deducted from your bank account when you register as a VIP. Alright, so when it comes to VIP abilities, you'll be given the option to drop some bull shark testosterone or ammo or armor. You'll also be able to call in some vehicles such as the turreted limo, the baller, the buzzard, the cognoscente, the BJ, the armored shafter, as well as the Washington. You'll also be given the option to bribe authorities to take the stars away from you and your bodyguards, and you'll also have the ghost organization option, which takes you and your bodyguards' blips off the radar for a total of 2 minutes. Now, when it comes to the turreted limo, if somebody already owns one, I would recommend that you have them call in theirs, because if you call in a turreted limo as a VIP, it's going to cost you a total of $20,000. And if you already own a turreted limo and call it in through Pegasus, it's only going to cost you $200. So if somebody already owns a turreted limo, I would recommend that you get it that way instead of getting it through the VIP abilities. Anyways, that's pretty much it when it comes to all the different abilities that the VIPs have. Now, like I mentioned earlier, there are 6 new jobs when it comes to VIP work. And again, for those who don't know, you're always going to get paid more from VIP work than you are from VIP challenges. But keep in mind that you do have to wait 5 minutes in between VIP work jobs. So as soon as you complete one VIP work job, you're going to have to wait a few minutes until you can select another one. Now, when it comes to the jobs, there's 6 new jobs. The first one's called Hostile Takeover, and that's the job where you have to retrieve and deliver a package to a set location, and you can't expect that package to be the same thing every single time, because you're going to have to select a different location, and with each location you're going to have to get a different package. When it comes to the job known as asset recovery, you're going to have to recover impounded vehicles from the Los Santos Police Department and deliver it to a set location. But it's not going to be easy, because you're going to have other players in your lobby trying to destroy those vehicles. The next game mode is called Executive Deathmatch, which is just like your normal deathmatch, except the VIP only has 10 lives. So as soon as you kill the other organization's VIP at least 10 times, then you will win the deathmatch, and you have to prevent your VIP from dying 10 times. As for the next VIP work job, it's called Executive Search. And for this one, the bodyguards need to keep their VIP alive for 10 minutes while everyone else in free mode is trying to kill your VIP for the cash rewards. And when it comes to Executive Search, the VIP has to stay moving inside the area in order to stay off the radar, because as soon as they stand still, their blip will show on the radar. And in this game mode, I strongly recommend that you use your Ghost Organization VIP ability, so that way you can take you and your bodyguards blips off the radar for at least 2 minutes. The next game mode is called Sightseer, and with this one, the VIP needs to zip around the map completing hacking challenges without getting caught or killed by rival organizations. And as you can see here, you have to get a total of 3 different packages within 15 minutes. So you really don't want to waste a whole lot of time when you're doing this Sightseer VIP work. And as for the last VIP work job, this one's called Piracy Prevention. And you do have to own a yacht if you're the VIP in order to do this VIP work. And for this one, defenders must stop the attackers from boarding one of the new super yachts. And as for the attackers, they'll need to try to take the yacht like a pirate. Now, when it comes to VIP challenges, again, there's going to be 6 different challenges that's going to be available for you and your bodyguards. The first challenge is called Auto Buyout. And for this challenge, you're going to have to steal as many expensive vehicles as you can before the timer runs out. As soon as you steal those vehicles, you'll see on your mini map one of the many different locations you can deliver that vehicle. Also, when you steal a car, you'll see the amount that you'll get for that car. And when the timer runs out, whoever turned in the highest value vehicles wins the game. The next challenge is called Due Diligence. And with this one, you'll have to collect packages that are only marked with a flare. You can use the Trackify app on your phone to find them. And for those who don't know, you can run while your Trackify app is up, and each parcel will give you $100. And obviously the player with the most packages ends up winning the challenge. The next challenge is called Most Wanted. And for this challenge, all players in your organization is going to get a 5-star wanted level. And whoever is able to survive that 5-star level the longest is going to be the person who wins the challenge and gets the most money. Now, with this challenge, we did try to hide in a tunnel, but you're not going to be able to hide in a tunnel because they're going to give you a countdown. And if you don't get out of the tunnel within that countdown, then it's going to stop your time right there and prevent you from being the last player to stay alive. So I don't really recommend hiding in tunnels when you're playing this Most Wanted challenge. As for the next challenge, it's called Point to Point. And this is a challenge where you have to race from one point to another, and the VIP gets to choose where the finish line is. As for the next challenge, it's called Courier Service. And with this challenge, each player has to find and deliver a bag of cash to different locations. If you get hit, the amount of cash in the bag drops, and whoever turns in the most cash gets the bag of cash and a bonus. And as for the last challenge, this one's called market manipulation. And for this one, everyone goes on a robbing spree across Los Santos. You have to try to rob as many convenience stores as quickly as possible, and whoever has the most cash at the end is going to be the winner. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to all the different VIP work jobs and challenges and abilities. I know a lot of people were asking how the payouts work and things of that nature. I hope I answered everyone's question. If not, feel free to go ahead and ask your question in the comments below, and I'll try to answer it as quickly as possible. Anyways, if you all enjoyed this video or found it useful, don't forget to do what you do. I'm A1. Thanks for watching.